Hey everyone, so I'm starting off by taking my NYX primer to prime my face. I did moisturize before I started recording. And I'm sorry about that mirror. I didn't realize it was so high up on my camera. Anyways, next I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee to prime my eyes and just give it an even color when I do my eyeshadow. And I do set it with my loose setting powder so it won't be so tacky when I add my eyeshadows, and my eyeshadows won't stick to the concealer. I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 palette, and those three colors are the only colors I use. First, I'm taking the light brown shade in my crease. Then I took the darker brown and applied it right on top in my crease just to transition it. Those are my transition colors to give it a gradient effect. Then I took the orange and I put that on the inner and outer the inner and outer corners of my eye to give it a halo effect. Next, I went in with a regular gold. Any gold shadow would do. I used a gold from a BH Cosmetics palette that I have. And just applied that all in the center. I'm going to go back in with the orange that I used on the corners of my eyes to just blend out and make everything just, flow right into each other so it don't just look like a big blob of gold in the middle of my eye. Next, I'm going to apply my foundation. I already have on a layer of foundation, but it wasn't enough for me. I like to have very full coverage. And yes, this color does look a little light, but this is that Fit Me foundation and it oxidizes. So I was a little unsure, I'm not gonna lie, because this is like my third time trying it, and I always mix the foundation, but this is my first time using it alone. So I was a little nervous, and you're gonna see me questioning it a couple of times, like, is this the right color? But it turned out all right. I'll probably mix it the next time I use it, but I like this look overall. And I did go back in and lighten my brows in the front. They look a little bold on this video. I can't do it on the video because I didn't like that footage, but I do go in and fix my brows because they were popping and not in a good way, okay? So I've been on this whole thing. I didn't want to use beauty blenders because I just stopped using my brushes to use all beauty blenders. So I was patting my face with the brush to, give it that beauty blender effect. And this is me questioning if I like this foundation, and I think it looked pretty nice. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I'm just patting that color in. I should have been using my beauty blender because that could have been blended so much more. But hey, it's going to all come together in the end. I just feel like the beauty blender is taken away from using brushes so much. I wanted to start back using my brushes. Now I'm just going down the center of my nose and on my forehead, of course. And I'm going to do my chin with the Toffee from LA Girl Pro concealer. I know like I'm using a lot, but I'm going to go back in and contour and add some color back into my face because I did use a lot of concealer. And I'm contouring my nose with my Black Radiance contour palette with the medium to dark shades. I'm going to go back in and contour my nose again with my cream contour. And I know that's backwards, but I didn't like how this came out exactly, so I went back over it. Now I'm taking my cream contour from my ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit, and I'm using the darkest color in that palette, and it's called Carob or Carob. And I'm taking that, across my forehead, on my temples, in the hollows of my cheek, and I'm going to go under my chin or my jawline, under my jawline. Then I'm going to take the brush that I used to apply my foundation just to blend that out a little bit, just to soften the color. Y'all see I keep messing with my brows. I should have just left them alone because, yeah. Now I'm adding the same color that's on my eyelid in the middle to the corners of my eye just to, give it a little popping color, a little shimmer. Now I'm going in with the orange that's on the corners of my eyes and adding that to the bottom just to give my eyes a completed look. And I'm also going to go in with a brown eyeliner to my waterline. I almost poked my eye out. This is one of the hardest parts for me because my eyes water so easily and I end up ruining my whole eyeshadow look because I'll be crying. Next, I'm going to go in lightly with my blush just to add some more color. I didn't want my cheeks to look too rosy, but I did want to add some color to my cheeks. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera. And that's a Black Radiance blush. Now I'm taking a dark brown eyeshadow from the Morphe 35O palette and just deepening my contour because, like I said, I wanted to add more color to my face because I really did go in heavy with my concealer. Now I'm taking my Becca Cosmetic highlighter in the color Opal to highlight my cheekbones. And I'm also going to add that to my brow bone. Now I lined my lips with Currant by MAC, and then I went in with my Velveteen lipstick from Limecrime in the color Jinx. It has a matte finish. I love this color. Next, I'm just going to add the finishing touches, highlighting my nose. And I did go in and put on some eyelashes, but that footage I did not like at all, so I did not add to the video. You can always follow me on Instagram to see my finished looks. This is the finished look for this video. Thanks for watching and come back and see me.